Hey guys, it's me, Daniel Hutchins, and today we are going to be talking about another article from our friend CBR.com. So I know it's been a while since we've used CBR.com, so here on channel Daniel Hutchins, we try our best to try to cover the best information from all different sorts of friends from the World Wide Web. So we are going to be talking today on CBR about the Wastelanders series. Yes, if you are familiar with the Marvel's Wastelanders series, you probably remembered as Old Man Logan, and then Old Man Hawkeye, and then Old Man Quill. Those are your three heroes that have already been in the Marvel Wastelanders series. So it's, again, Logan and Hawkeye and Quill. Those are the three that are so far that have been mentioned throughout the Marvel's Wastelanders series. If you haven't checked those out, I highly recommend them. They're very, very, very cool. So then, if you like the old looks of certain famous heroes, check those out on your spare time. Then I really, really want you guys to check those out. They're very, 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 very well written and really, really, really well told. So today, next in the Wastelanders series, is Hawkeye has introduced the next Wastelander, Old Man Daredevil. Old Man Daredevil. That's the next one. Okay, so the next Wastelander series, Hawkeye introduced an Old Man Daredevil to the Marvel Universe, folks. So this is the universe that I particularly love, and I have a strong passion of. So anyway, I have passion for other universes as well, but most generally speaking, I do Marvel Universe. I also do DC Universe, Star Wars Universe, and sometimes other universes that are sideline universes. But okay, so enough of that now. The preview of Wastelanders Hawkeye has introduced the Marvel fans to the Old Man Daredevil, seen from serving a new role than his usual crime fighting in New York. Now, if you guys remember, Daredevil is a very, very, very big hero that's been mostly seen as underrated in time in New York, because New York is the center of where Marvel is. But this is from 18 hours ago. So after 3 long years, Marvel has decided to debut the Old Man Daredevil in the pages of the Wastelanders. So Marvel's Wastelanders, from Marvel Wastelanders Hawkeye #1, Marvel's decided they debuted the Old Man Daredevil. So set in the same world as Old Man Logan and Old Man Hawkeye and Old Man Quill, set in those worlds, training with the aged Matthew Murdock in a mountain temple, the readers get used to the first look at the older man without fear, at the end of Old Man Hawkeye 12, which was released back in December 19th of 2018. Now, I was around back then, and this just slipped up to me, so again, this is news to y'all. So, ditching the mantle of Daredevil and serving as Hell's Kitchen protector in New York, Matt now fulfills the role of a teacher and a sensei, now going by the name of Stick. Now, related to this article is Kingpin, and his love life is even more tragic than Daredevil's. We're not talking about Kingpin, we're talking about Daredevil. So, yep. So, Stick has the middle name of Stick was the name of Matt's own teacher and sensei, who was also his leader of the Chaste, an organization sworn to fight the Hand, which the Hand is a villainous ninja clan. Seen from both comics and the live-action Daredevil series on Netflix, which I also recommend you check out. Daredevil on Netflix is very good. So then, Stick taught Matt how to properly control and use his heightened sense, later enabling him to become Daredevil, the man without fear. So now, Matt will do the same for Clint, as the book will explain how the archers learn to live with his blindness, something Matt is an expert with and knows all very well. Okay, so Old Man Hawkeye has revealed that Quint lost his sight after the villain Avalanche used his powers to detach his optic nerves. However, the way Quint learned to live with his disability was never fully explained from Old Man Logan, even up to his eventual death in Wolverine number 71, based on the solicitation of the new issue. The one-shot runner will explore the Archer's training with Daredevil, as well as Matt's own goals in dystopian world run by villains like Red Skull. Whether this temple that Matt now serves as sensei for belongs to the Chaste, making Matt their new leader. It's still unclear though, but the preview does see Quint leading an excursion on what looks to be the members of the Hand, which were mentioned in Old Man Hawkeye number 12, which this could be tied into as Matt's goals. Related to this article, Daredevil just turned every Marvel superhero into an outlaw. But we're not talking about that, we're talking about something else. So this also is not the first time Matt's helped another hero how to fight with their cannot see. Marvel's newest Daredevil, Elektra, has previously mentioned in comics, she has learned to fight in the dark by training with Matt. 1 week before fans could see Old Man Daredevil, they can read about the two modern Daredevils, Matt and Elektra. Now, in Daredevil number 36 on December the 1st, yes, December the 1st, mark your calendar, because that is when the Daredevil event called Devil's Reign kicks off. Again, I have it noted somewhere in my book, I have that noted, that Devil's Reign kicks out, and this earlier around the holidays. So, the preview and the solicitation for Wastelanders Hawkeye number 1 can be found below. Of course, you can see this photo here on CBR.com. It's actually really cool. Wastelanders Hawkeye. Yes. And it's really cool. Because they're actually battling the ninja clan we know as the Hand. So Wastelanders Hawkeye number 1 is just the picture below was actually connected to the podcast, and it's a variant cover by Steve McNiven. Podcast variant cover by Francesco Mabelli, Deadly Accuracy, which you can witness the new, never-before-told story of Hawkeye's training with Stick, the man formerly known as Daredevil. Now, Quint Barnes' sight may be gone, but he will soon avenge the stronger than ever. And with the training and expert guidance of Matt Murdock, his arrows will fly again. But what is Murdock's actual target and his goal? That is how this will change Hawkeye's path to the Wastelands. This is one issue you can't afford to miss, because again, this is a big tie-in to everything Marvel Wastelanders. Again, parental advisory, one-shots, 32 pages, and it's $4, which is today's market price of a comic book. So again, also some really cool photos down below, seen in Wastelanders Hawkeye. And they're actually very highly detailed arts. So again, I might just bookmark this page and then save the photos later. But I'm not going to do that today, I'm going to do that later. But I'm going to save the photos and the article, because this is something I'm probably going to look back at and say, oh yeah, this is awesome, I want to get this sometime. But Wastelanders Hawkeye number 1 is written by Ethan Sachs, with an art by Abram Robertson. Main cover art for this issue was done by Jose Maria Casanovas, with variant covers by Steve McNiven and Francesco Mabelli. This issue goes on sale on December the 8th of this year from Marvel Comics. Okay guys, that's just a little bit of some catching up with you guys on what is happening right now with Marvel Wastelanders. If you guys like the Marvel Wastelanders, or me talking about it again in the future, leave that down in the comment below. I want to see your thought. And again, you have an awesome day. I'm going to be probably doing some more CBR, probably in the next couple days or so. And of course, later in the afternoon, I am going to going to be doing that special appearance to Spider-Man Dan, and he's going to be reading another article for you, probably around sometime in the early afternoon. I'll probably bring Spider-Man Dan back, and he will read you an article for you. So again, look forward to that coming up pretty soon. And of course, like I said, I could only wear the Spider-Man Dan costume for only short, brief moments of time because it gets super stuffy, it gets super hot, and sometimes it's hard to read articles unless I maximize the words using the magnifying glass features on my computer. But anyway, look forward to that coming pretty soon. And again, you have an awesome day. See you in the next ones. Bye.